Welcome to this tutorial on navigating CSH's Supportive Housing Development and Decision Guide, a comprehensive tool for housing development planning and project management. Thank you to the Opportunity Finance Network and Bank of America for their support of this resource. In this video, we'll walk through the guide's structure, purpose, and how to use it so you can apply it confidently in your work. The guide is housed within an Excel workbook. Each tab in the workbook offers a range of resources and tools designed to help organize development efforts and guide your project towards success. We begin on the Table of Contents tab, your overview and navigational tool for the entire guide. This tab is designed to orient users to both the purpose and functionality of this tool. At the top of the Table of Contents, you'll find the Purpose section, followed by an overview of the terms and sections used throughout the guide. Below the Purpose section, you'll find the How-To section, which includes a flowchart outlining the 5 phases of development. They are capacity, understanding, and preparedness, pre-development and feasibility, capital and financing, development, and operations. Each of these phases is explored in depth throughout the tool. On the left-hand side of the Table of Contents, you'll see a navigation pane. The italicized and underlined text are hyperlinks, which will take you directly to the various tabs within the guide. Double-click these links to easily navigate between the various sections of the guide. Throughout this workbook, each phase of development includes 2 key components. 1. Learner guides. These are educational overviews that explain the purpose, activities, and best practices for each phase of development. 2. Action plans. These are the project management tools that help teams identify steps, decisions, timelines, and resources needed to progress through and complete each phase of development. Together, these 2 components provide understanding and guidance for successfully executing each development phase. Let's dive into the first component of this tool, learner guides. Each learner guide follows the same format. Once you're familiar with the format of one learner guide, you'll be comfortable with the rest. At the top of each learner guide, we identify the current phase. Here, it's Phase 1, Capacity, Understanding, and Preparedness. You'll also find links to relevant internal and external resources. Each learner guide includes an overview of the phase, objectives and primary decision points, a list of key personnel and stakeholders involved, and a considerations and resources section to prepare you for the action planning phase. Now let's look at the action plan tabs. Each action plan is tailored to its phase and may include multiple tabs depending on the complexity. At the top, you'll see the title for that tab, for example, organizational preparedness, and objectives or takeaways to be considered for that phase of development. Below that, we have primary decision points. These are the big picture decisions or outcomes expected from completing the tab. Users can type notes, decisions, or next steps directly into these fields. Next, we have the phase steps, the detailed step-by-step considerations for your team. These may or may not align one-to-one with the primary decision points. Each step includes a status tracker, mark items as not started, in progress, or completed, and a notes section where you can add comments, questions, or to-dos. For example, you might note, follow up with community partner, or confirm project's alignment with organizational strategic plan. This detailed tracking helps teams stay organized and accountable. Text entries made in the Primary Decision Points section will auto-populate in the Project Summary tab. The Project Summary tab serves as a true summary of all decisions made throughout the guide. Once populated, the Project Summary tab can be used in a variety of ways. For example, as a one-page overview of the project's progress updates, as a reporting tool for funders, and as a tracking tool for housing development teams. For example, if a user noted in an action plan that they need to follow up with a community partner, That note will appear here. Other entries might include confirmations that a project plan aligns with an organization's strategic plan, or a timeline for gathering organizational financial documents over the next 30 days. The Project Summary tab organizes this information by phase, providing an overview of progress and decisions made. And that's your introduction to CSH's Supportive Housing Development and Decision Guide. If you have any questions related to this tool, please email consulting@csh.org. Thanks for watching and happy developing.